Hello and a very warm welcome to our channel. Have you ever stood in your kitchen holding a sprig of oregano and thought, there's got to be more to this herb than just sprinkling it on pizza? Well, you're absolutely right. Today we're going to cozy up with a warm cup and talk about something truly special: oregano tea. We often hear buzz about oregano oil for immune support, but what about a gentler, more soothing approach? That's where oregano tea comes in. Imagine this. You're feeling a little under the weather, maybe a tickle in your throat, or your stomach just feels off. Instead of reaching for something harsh, you brew a simple, fragrant tea from a herb that's been trusted for centuries. That's the magic we're exploring today. So the big question is, can a simple cup of oregano tea really help when you're feeling run down or your tummy is upset? Let's dive into what science and tradition have to say. Oregano is packed with powerful compounds, most notably carvacrol and thymol. These are natural antioxidants, which means they help protect our bodies from cellular damage. A study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry highlighted oregano's potent antioxidant activity, which is a cornerstone of supporting our overall health. When our bodies have a strong defense system, we're better equipped to handle daily stresses. Think of it like this. Every day our bodies are like a busy city. Stress, pollution, and just the process of living create free radicals, little troublemakers that can cause chaos. The antioxidants in oregano tea act like a dedicated cleanup crew, neutralizing these troublemakers and helping to keep the city running smoothly. This is why many people feel it gives their immune system a gentle boost. Now let's talk about our stomachs. That uncomfortable, bloated, or crampy feeling is something we all know too well. Oregano has traditionally been used as a carminative, which is a fancy word for an herb that helps relieve gas and soothe the digestive tract. The compounds carvacrol and thymol also have properties that can help maintain a healthy balance of bacteria in our gut. According to Johns Hopkins Medicine, a healthy gut microbiome is crucial not just for digestion, but for our immune system and even our mood. When you sip on oregano tea, you're introducing these gentle, calming compounds to your digestive system, which can help ease discomfort and promote a happier gut. One of our viewers, Sarah from Ohio, shared her experience with us. She said, "I used to get such bad bloating after big meals. My grandmother suggested I try a weak oregano tea. I was skeptical, but now it's my go-to. It just seems to calm everything down. It feels so natural and comforting." Stories like Sarah's are wonderful, but it's important to remember that while oregano tea can be a fantastic natural remedy for many, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. This brings us to a crucial point: potential side effects and risks. While oregano tea is generally safe for most people when consumed in moderation, it's not for everyone. The key phrase here is in moderation. Think of it as a special occasion tea, not something you drink all day, every day. For some individuals, especially those with sensitive stomachs, oregano can sometimes cause mild digestive upset. Ironic, I know. It's a potent herb. More importantly, if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, it's best to avoid oregano tea. The compounds in oregano could potentially stimulate the uterus. The National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health, NCCIH, advises caution with herbal supplements during pregnancy, and this extends to potent herbal teas as well. Also, if you have a bleeding disorder or are scheduled for surgery, you should steer clear. Oregano can potentially slow blood clotting, and if you're allergic to other plants in the mint family, like basil, sage, or lavender, you might also have a reaction to oregano. So what's the best way to enjoy oregano tea safely and effectively? Here's our advice. First, start with a weak brew. You don't need a super strong infusion to get the benefits. A good starting point is about 1 teaspoon of dried oregano or 1 tablespoon of fresh oregano leaves per cup of hot water. Let it steep for about 5 to 10 minutes. You can always adjust the strength as you see how your body responds. Second, listen to your body. This is the most important rule with any natural remedy. If you drink it and feel great, wonderful. If you feel any discomfort, stop. Your body is your best guide. Third, think of it as a tool, not a cure-all. For a minor stomach upset or when you feel that first sign of a sniffle, a warm cup of oregano tea can be incredibly soothing and supportive. But it is not a replacement for medical treatment. If you have persistent or severe symptoms, it's essential to consult a healthcare professional. A doctor can give you a proper diagnosis and treatment plan. Herbal teas can be a part of a holistic wellness plan, but they should complement, not replace, professional medical advice. To make your tea a little more palatable, because let's be honest, oregano has a very strong savory flavor, try adding a slice of lemon or a small spoonful of honey. Honey itself has soothing properties for a sore throat, and lemon adds a nice dose of vitamin C. This not only improves the taste, but also adds to the tea's comforting qualities. Let's recap what we've learned. Oregano tea, rich in antioxidants like carvacrol and thymol, can be a wonderful, gentle support for your immune system and a soothing remedy for occasional stomach upset. We've heard from people like Sarah who find it genuinely helpful. However, it's a potent herb that needs to be used with respect. Remember to start with a weak brew, listen to your body, and avoid it if you're pregnant, have bleeding disorders, or have specific allergies. And always consult your doctor for any serious health concerns. Natural remedies are about empowering ourselves with gentle, supportive choices. They are about connecting with the wisdom of nature that's often growing right in our own gardens. Oregano tea is a perfect example of this, a simple, humble herb with a wealth of potential, waiting to be brewed into a cup of comfort. Thank you so much for joining me today for this cozy chat. I hope you found this information helpful and feel more confident about how you might incorporate oregano tea into your wellness routine. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the simple, natural ways to support your well-being, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. We love building this community with you. Stay well, and we'll see you in the next video.